What's going on, everybody? So, it's a miserable rainy day out here today. I was almost excited because it was cooler. I was gonna go skate today, but no. It's pouring. So I guess I'm gonna show you guys some snakes. Let's go. What's up, guys? Alright, so I'm going to start by showing you this little guy here. And he's only little for now. He's an albino Burmese python. And still very young, but in about 2.5 years this guy will be about 10 foot long. And has the potential to max out around 19 to 20 foot long in his adult life, and that's permitted like he's eating like a horse. These are like pristine, optimal environments that lead to animals being able to get that large. Typically though, I mean, 19-20 foot isn't that hard to achieve out of these guys. Really pretty. Almost looks like an orange creamsicle. Sorry about that, we had a little issue with the camera falling. But yeah. This is an albino Burmese python. Really cool little guy. Pretty happy with this guy. So, that's a Burm. I'll show you a ball python. Now with that Burmese, he had that orangish color, which made him look like a creamsicle. Well, an albino ball python looks a little different. This is a female. She is albino het axanthic. Axanthic is a recessive gene, which kind of resembles the black and whites of a newspaper. So it's a pretty interesting looking animal. But she is just gorgeous. I can produce regular albinos like this. Yeah, but she is pretty cool looking. I can make normal albinos like this, or I can make axanthics, which would prove her out, which would be amazing. Fun project, beautiful animal. And I'll show you something else here. Okay. I'll bring in another ball python here. This is a hatchling I produced this past season. Let's see if I can get a shot of that head stamp on there. Oh yeah, get rid of. Loving the camera. Anyway, this guy is a Pastel Spider Enchi, which they call stinging Bumblebee. He's a 3-gene animal. Really pretty looking dude. Look at that. There's that head stamp. Almost looks like the fleur-de-lis. He is so handsome. He's going to be a breeder one day. He's just growing up now, but he's going to be a force to be reckoned with. I'm probably going to end up pairing him with some Orange Dream, making some brighter orange colors out of him, but man, he's gorgeous. He's got that sandy stripes and that nice yellow. Look at that faded out head. Little blue eyes. Another gorgeous animal. Love this guy. Super proud about making this dude. Alright, now I'm going to try and do this and take my blood python out, and hopefully we don't have any issues. He's my heaviest bodied animal right now, but he is beautiful. Let's hope he's in a good mood today. He's sleeping all comfortable, and here I go messing with him. Come on, lad. That's me. Relax. You're okay. Come on, bud. There you are. Come on, big guy. Come on. There we go. This is Vlad. Vlad is a blood python. He's a bruiser. Alright, sorry. Video ended. But you can see how girthy he is. He's a pretty big dude. Yeah, he's a Sumatran red blood python from Sumatra. They're a species of short-tailed python, and he probably won't get more than 5 or 6 foot, maybe maximum as a male. But dude, he'll be about as big around as a football. These guys are pure muscle, just short, stocky, broad dudes, you know? Isn't he gorgeous? Let's see if we can get you up close. Face in there, Bubba. Say hello. I can't really get it to focus. See, now, the thing is with bigger bodied animals like him, so these guys get very uncomfortable very quickly because they're so heavy bodied. So you kind of got a limited amount of time with these dudes and you take them out. But this guy's a lapdog. These guys are notorious for being nasty and bitey, but he's a lapdog. I lucked out. I've had him since he was about 18 months old, and I think he was only like 30 inches, but he wasn't nearly as fat and as big as he is now. I say fat, but he's not fat. I mean, this is all muscle, don't let it fool you. He's a big guy, and he's loving his out time right now. So, this guy eats jumbo rats for now. He'll be eating rabbits shortly. So, he'll get a lot bigger. Okay, so I think I'm going to put him back. Oh yeah, check out that big speckled belly there. Look at that. Beautiful pattern on that belly. It's peppered. I love it. It really makes her a beautiful animal. And that red, that deep red up near its neck, it's going to go through its whole body. See, it's still got some to go towards the tail before he reaches like peak maturity, when he'll just glow super, super dark, rich red. These guys get more stunning as they grow. So I'm going to go ahead and put this dude back because probably had enough of me. Alright, big guy. Come on. There you go. Thanks, Bradley. Every time you take out a snake, you do subject it to stress. So that's something to keep in mind. You are stressing out your animal, even though you love to hang out with them. You stress them out to a degree. Now, can they be conditioned to be handled a little longer? Of course. Can they be conditioned to be handled? Yes, absolutely. But you just be mindful of that and try not to overstimulate your animal, because that can lead to death. Overstressing your snake. So I'm going to show you some breeding pairs we got going on. Alright, so let's see what we got in here. This is a lesser female. Okay, this is my breeder female from last year. I'll show you some of her offspring in a few. She's wonderful. Big girl. Look at that little man right there. Look at that little man. No lock yet. Well, I don't know. His tail's back there. I can't see, but I'm not going to interfere anyway. This is a Pastel GHI het clown. Super, super pretty. Really handsome guy. I think in the next series of videos I'm going to turn on my flash. Little tricks. Oh, look what we got in here. So this is actually the mother of that juvenile I showed you that I produced last year. This is, so you can get a better look, but yeah, so I'm hoping to make some sick combos. I got an old shed in there to stimulate copulation. That's one of the, yeah. So this is his mother. I got the lights on. It looks a little better now. There she is in there. Say hi, mama. She's gorgeous. Look at that pattern. Look at those high white sides. Oh boy, sorry. I love the color morphs. And this is a banana. This is my little banana. So see, the females have to be at least 1,500 grams in 3 years to breed. The males can be a yearling and at least 600 grams is optimum, but they can breed as low as 300 and something grams, even lower if they're producing sperm plugs. So these are those guys. And he is not really catching on yet because he's young. Hopefully they go, because there is a little bit of blood on that paper, but that's because she is being receptive as a female. I was saying hopefully they go, because that's going to make some really, really cool stuff. This is a definitive lock for sure. Maybe they have unlocked since. Oh, I don't know. I can't tell. But that is a 4,000 gram female and about a 2,000 gram male. The male is the lighter one. He's a fire het hypo. The female is a het hypo. And she is beautiful. Look at that iridescence on the top of her face. It is amazing, like the rainbow. Usually when you see that rainbow, that iridescence, that generally means that they recently had a very nice shed. Yeah, so they're going to make some hypo stuff. I've mentioned hypo before. That's a hypomelanistic. So he's not a hypo, but if I were to produce a hypo version of her, that hypo may look like he does, because it's a hypomelanistic, right? So it's going to take whatever morph that you breed with it and make it lighter. But it's a recessive gene, so it's kind of like you hit the recessive gene lottery if you get like 1 to 4 to 12 eggs, depending on how big the breeder is. You want to see something funny? This girl is going to try to attack me because she knows desired morphs. And each clutch of eggs, they can have anywhere between is hungry. Actually, she's being quite mellow right now. This is a het pied female. Maybe the light's throwing her off. And that is a het pied male. I think there's something else going on with him. I'm not really 100% sure on the rest of his genetics. I know for a fact, though, he is heterozygous. Sorry, but I do know that he is 100% heterozygous for a piebald. Oh, there she goes. She perked up. She thinks I'm going to give her food. Or she may think I am food. She has launched herself at me numerous times. I'm glad I caught that, because could have taken a bite to the hand. Now this behavior here, this is not aggressive or anything. This is just her thinking that I'm going to feed her because she's hungry. She has a strong food response. If I only had this probably about halfway when I opened it, she would have thought that I was feeding her, because typically you come in, you'll crack it, you drop the rat, boom, she takes it. So she's thinking that she might get some food here, maybe. But they're going to make piebalds. So a lot of white on the animal with a little color. There's a brief description. Here we have a yellow belly female. There she is. And we have a Specter Male. Alright, they're gonna make some killer offspring. Super stripes. Alright? They call Specter het super stripe. That's its alternative name because it's the only thing that can produce that super stripe. So, I'm gonna make some super stripes. I've said super stripes about 20 times. Super stripes, super stripes, super stripes. Alright. No, but it's just another nice color morph with a couple visual dorsal stripes that are pretty pronounced and outstanding. Okay, we have a massive 2,500 gram, or no, she's more. He's about 2,500 grams. She is about 4,000 gram female. which is large for a breeder female, and that's a good thing. Now he is what's called a Mojave. He is the darker one on top with a nice iridescence on him. Mojaves are wonderful. I'll show you one of his offspring that I produced last season, and this browned out orange one underneath that is the female, and she is Pastel. Gonna make some beautiful, beautiful stuff with them. Pastavies, they call them. She's already been paired with a pinstripe male as well, so we may have not the same egg, but each father can fertilize different eggs. It happened last year with me. This is another dual-sided clutch on our hands this year. Yes, 2 males can father the same clutch of eggs. Obviously. Alright everybody, thanks for hanging out for a few and checking out my videos here. I generally don't post on Snapchat a lot, and I'm just trying to do like a little video feature every now and then, update you guys on my collection, what I have going on breeding, and the breeding process. If anybody has any questions, feel free to message me. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram at Team JK Reptiles. Yeah, thanks for hanging out for the day. It's a rainy day and you guys help me be productive. So thanks for watching. Peace.